Hey YouTubers, you can still be here with a review of the Kamen Rider Wizard DX Wizard Ring Holder. So this is the method of storing wizard rings. Unfortunately, it only comes with 5 slots. So if you want to store more than that, you're going to either have to buy more wizard holders, customize your own. You can use these little brackets, and you could probably use some sort of adhesive or get them on a strap of some sort. It'll take a lot of customizing, but it is possible to do. So you can consider doing that as well. But as you can see, the suit has a more functional holder with, I believe, 7 slots to hold rings. So he's got a little bit more functionality than we do. Honestly, I don't think how difficult it would have been to just extend this a little bit further down and include 2 more ports to be show accurate-ish, but whatever. Box-wise, it's just in this Ranger Key-esque package, or Candroid package if you want to get technical. Ring was here, driver was here, and then it's got the driver up here to emulate it being connected to the belt, which I think is kinda cool. Alright, so here is the ring holder itself. It is just a plastic piece. It isn't that pliable. It is a little bit, but I wouldn't stress it too much, just because these pieces are solid plastic in between right here. And I don't want those to break or anything like that. The back is just flat gray, while the front is painted with a very impressive Bandai silver, very metallic, has a wonderful sheen to it, just like the driver itself. So that looks really cool. You've got his logo up here, which I do love, and then just some stylized markings throughout the base of the holder. The pieces itself are just flat gray plastic, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's not really that big of a deal, especially when you get rings in there and cover them up. This does include one wizard wing, the driver on ring. So it's shaped like the hand on the driver. Obviously this is the small one, so it does not fit my finger. However, slide that off. Slide on one of the 20mm ones. And now it fits my finger. So this is basically Haruto's default right hand ring, since he needs it to activate the driver. Even though he doesn't necessarily need to activate the driver, because we've seen him use connect without actually having the driver. So, but outside of that, this is pretty much his default one that you would see on his hand most of the time. So you have that, so let's go ahead and bring in the driver. I do have the straps attached for further demonstration soon. Alright, so to activate, it is already on, so we're all set to go. Switch it to the magic mode. So we got a very Showa-esque sound. Reminds me a lot of the early Showa sounds, particularly when they were doing like rider kicks and rider jumps and all that fun stuff. So there is an LED in there that, as you can see, it's not as bright as the others because of the opaque, or not the opaque, but the translucent black finish this ring has, so it's not as noticeable as some of the others. But you do have that. So now that our driver is on, let's go ahead and attach some rings to the holder. To insert the rings, all you do is take it and slide it. So as you can see, it is fully compatible with all of the ring size pieces. So that's always fun. The actual, we would need to flop that around, but that's fine. So kick strike, we'll put it up here. Just like that. We'll attach big. So we got that sitting here. Water. And flame. So we got 5 wizard rings on the holder itself. It does add a little bit of weight to it, and it does look pretty cool. This is absolutely perfect if you do end up getting the Wizard Sword Gun, which I did acquire. It's just not shipping to me until the end of the month. So if you have Flame, Water, Hurricane, and Land on here, plus the Kick Strike ring, that looks actually really cool to have on here. Obviously, if you were actually like cosplaying as Haruto or something, you would have the Flame ring on you already. So you'd have an extra space to put in a Play Monster ring or the Connect ring or something like that. So, pretty cool. Like I said, I do wish it had a little bit more slots. It wouldn't have hindered this toy at all to be a tiny bit longer and include 2 more slots to have 7 total. This is something I would have liked to see. So to attach this to the belt, all you simply do is open this a little bit, slide it on, and voila. So there you go. It's attached to the belt. It's very, very sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere on accident. Of course, when you attach the ring holder, you can't accurately display the driver anymore because that happens. So if you do want to display the driver with the ring holder attached to it, you're going to have to get some sort of bucket or pedestal or something to have it standing up like that. Like I said, I'm just full of messed up words today. Put a small plastic piece right here that was pliable, like the material right here, so that it could bend, so you could still display it with the ring holder, just laying flat. So if you want to display it attached, whoa, washed out, then you're going to have to be a little bit crafty. Otherwise, I think the proper display would just be simply to detach it and display it something along the lines of this, or get a Tamashii stage or something and prop this up. So there's tons of different display options. Kids will love it. I mean, it's accurate to the show to an extent. They can hold some wizard rings. Same thing with collectors, particularly those that like to cosplay. Obviously, if you are looking for an accurate cosplay, you might want to make your own or use this as a base and try to expand it. Logically, if you did get another ring holder, you should be able to open up these pieces and start connecting some more in there, because these are just basically little clamps that hold the 2 pieces together. So logically, if you do get another one, you should be able to open this up and expand it a bit. If that interests you, you could try to connect 2 together and make a 10 ring holder or something like that to make it look a little bit more like the one in the show. So overall, this is a pretty cool little thing. Like I said, I wish there was more, but you just can't really ask for too much with roleplay toys much anymore. The driver on ring is cool. If you want the driver on ring and don't want the wizard holder the ring holder just because it doesn't suit your needs or anything like that, the driver on ring will be available in Gashapon and Candy Toy formats. However, the bottom right here will not be painted, just letting you know ahead of time. So you can check out shukinoshobi.com for the latest updates on my reviews and hauls, and of course check out RidersRangersandRumbles.com, the podcast bringing the latest toku news in the craziest way possible. And of course you can pick up the ring holder and more wizard toys at cstoysjapan.com. So take care and have a great one. Bye.